I'm Sam, 32, just a regular guy trying to keep my life together in a quiet little cul-de-sac. Think picket fences, nosy neighbors, and way too many HOA flyers. My grandma, Ruth, lives with me. She's 78, sharp as a tack, but her heart's been pulling some stunts lately. Last Tuesday, I'm sprawled on the couch, half watching some trash reality show, when she starts clutching her chest, wheezing like a busted accordion. I bolt up, grab my phone, and dial 911, heart racing faster than hers. She's having chest pains, hurry. I bark, giving the address. They say 5 minutes, ambulance is en route. I'm helping her to the recliner, propping pillows, when I hear a car screech outside. Not the sirens I'm praying for. Some black SUV wedged right across my driveway, blocking it like a damn fortress. I peek out. There's Karen, our neighborhood's self-appointed dictator. Mid-40s, blonde bob so stiff it could deflect bullets, unloading grocery bags like she owns the place. She lives 2 doors down, has a perfectly good driveway, but mine's her personal parking lot today. I fling the door open, yelling, "Hey, move your car. Ambulance is coming." She doesn't even flinch, just keeps stacking bags on her hip. "I'm only here for a minute," she snaps, waving me off like I'm a buzzing fly. Groceries don't unload themselves. A minute? I'm losing it, voice cracking. My grandma's having a heart attack. Move it now. She turns, smirking, and says, "Don't exaggerate. I'll be gone soon. Calm down." Soon? I hear sirens in the distance, closing in, and this woman's playing Tetris with her kale and kombucha. I storm back inside, Ruth's pale, breathing shallow, and call 911 again. Ambulance is almost here, but some idiot's blocking my drive. The operator's cool as ice. "Tell her to move, or we'll tow it." Tow it? Oh, I'm dreaming of that now. Sirens blare closer. Red lights flash at the cul-de-sac's end. But the ambulance screeches to a halt, stuck behind Karen's SUV. I bolt out, waving like a lunatic. "Move your damn car," I yell. She's still futzing with bags, then saunters, and says, "You're rude. I'm helping my family. Where's your compassion?" Compassion? I'm shaking, pointing at the ambulance. "That's for my grandma. Move, or you're killing her." She rolls her eyes and mutters, "Drama queen," but finally jingles her keys. Too late. The paramedics are out, gurney rattling, shouting, "Clear the way!" Karen huffs, "Fine, but this is ridiculous," and slowly backs out, scraping my mailbox like it's her parting gift. They rush in, Ruth's hooked to monitors in seconds, oxygen mask on, and I'm pacing, adrenaline frying my nerves. Karen's parked across the street now, glaring like I'm the jerk. The medics say, "We lost time. Could have been bad." Could have been bad? My fists clench. This isn't over. I grab my phone, snap pics, her SUV, the ambulance, the dented mailbox, because if Karen thinks she's wiggling out of this, she's got no idea who she's messing with. Grandma's stable, but I'm not. I'm pissed, and this driveway diva's about to learn Sam doesn't roll over. So Grandma Ruth's in the ambulance now, strapped to a gurney, paramedics buzzing around her like bees on a hive. I clench my jaw as I watch the hospital blur closer and closer, each signal from her monitor like a punch to the gut. They wheel her into the ER, docs swarm, and I'm left pacing the waiting room, sneakers squeaking on linoleum, replaying Karen's smirk in my head. "Drama queen," she called me, while my grandma gasped for air. Oh, this is personal now. Doc comes out after an hour, gray hair, tired eyes. "She's stable," he says, voice low. "Heart arrhythmia, stress didn't help. We're keeping her overnight." Stress? You mean like an ambulance blocked by a grocery hauling psycho? I nod, mutter a thanks, and slump into a plastic chair, texting my sister Jen. "Grandma's okayish. HOA Karen blocked the driveway. Almost cost us." Jen fires back. That witch? Sue her ass. Sue her? Tempting, but I'm thinking bigger. Karen's not just paying cash. She's paying pride. I get home at midnight. House dark, driveway empty. But there's Karen's SUV parked smack in front of her place, taunting me. My dented mailbox leans like a drunk soldier. Thanks, Karen. I grab a beer, crack it open, and scroll X. Neighbors are already buzzing about the ambulance fiasco. Saw that lady block Sam's drive. Nuts. One posts. I smirk. Words spreading. I upload my pics. SUV, ambulance jammed, mailbox casualty with a quick caption. Meet my neighbor. Delayed 911 for groceries. Likes roll in fast. People are pissed. Next morning, I'm chugging coffee when a knock rattles the door. It's Cal, grizzled retiree from next door, holding a thermos and a frown. Saw the whole thing, he grunts. She's been parking wherever since her garage turned into a yoga studio. You okay? Grandma's hanging on, I say, leaning on the frame. But Karen? She's toast. I'm done with her crap. Cal nods, sipping. Got dashcam footage, caught her pulling in. Want it? My eyes light up. Hell yes, send it. By noon, Jen's over, fire in her eyes, legal pad in hand. She's no lawyer, but she's a paralegal with a mean streak. Trespass, emotional distress, maybe negligence. She rattles off, scribbling. That delays on her, medics lost minutes. Minutes. I snort, pacing. Felt like years. She called me rude while Grandma wheezed. Jen grins, wicked. We've got pics, Cal's video. Let's hit her where it hurts. Cops first, then court. Cops, I say, smirking. Already filed a report. 911 logged it. Let's make it official. Afternoon hits, and I'm at the station handing over my phone. Pics, X posts, Cal's dashcam. Officer Dan watches Karen's slow roll exit, shaking his head. Blocking 911's no joke, he says, typing. Trespass, reckless endangerment could stick. She's got priors. Parking tickets out the wazoo. Priors? My grin widens. Karen's a serial jerk. I get home, and there's a note taped to my door. HOA letterhead. Karen's loopy scrawl. Apologize for your outburst or face fines. Fines? For my outburst? I laugh, crumpling it, fuel for the fire. Jen's right, this is war and I've got ammo. Karen's about to learn blocking an ambulance isn't a parking perk. It's a one-way ticket to regret town. Wednesday's a slow burn. Grandma's still in the hospital, hooked to monitors, while I'm home stewing, my driveway a silent crime scene. I'm on my third coffee, scrolling X where my posts hit 500 likes. Neighbors are livid, tagging hashtag KarenBlocks 911, like it's a movement. Jen swings by an hour later, legal pad thicker now, grinning like a shark. Perfect. HOA's turning on her. Cops called. Charges are filed. Trespass. Endangerment. Charges. I perk up, cracking a beer. She's cooked. Halfway. Jen says, scribbling. Hospital's got a report too. Delay added risk. We're suing emotional distress, medical costs. $50K. $50K? I whistle. Think she'll squirm. Oh, she's squirming. Jen laughs. HOA's meeting tonight, Cal texted. Karen's on the chopping block. Evening hits, and I'm outside, sipping beer, when Cal shuffles over, thermos in hand, mischief in his eyes. Meeting was a circus, he says, chuckling. Karen demanded they back her, fines, lawyers. Board said no. Too broke, too embarrassed. No kidding, I grin. She's a one-woman wrecking crew. Tanked her own squad. Better, he says. They're voting tomorrow. Kick her out or keep her. Bets on out. I'm buzzing, Karen's crumbling, but I'm not done. I call the hospital. Grandma's awake, griping about Jell-O. That woman still around? she rasps. Give her hell, Sammy. Oh, I say, smirking. I grab my laptop, upload Cal's dashcam to X. Karen's slow roll exit, paramedic scrambling, captioned, "This delayed my grandma's ambulance." HOA's Karen strikes again. It's viral in an hour. 1K likes. Comments roasting her alive. Jail this Karen. HOA trash. Karen's porch light flicks on. She's pacing, phone pressed to her ear, glaring my way. I raise my beer, smirking. She slams her door. She's drowning in her own mess, and I'm just tossing fuel on the fire. Jen's right, court's next, but this public shredding? Priceless. Karen's not just losing. She's becoming a legend of stupid. Thursday's a pressure cooker. Grandma's still in the hospital, grumbling about lukewarm oatmeal, while I'm home, wired on adrenaline and caffeine. My ex post's blown up, 2K likes, hashtag KarenBlocks 9/11 trending locally. Neighbors piling on with, "She blocked my UPS guy once." I'm smirking at my phone when Jen barges in, legal pad dog-eared, eyes blazing. HOA votes tonight, she says, dropping onto my couch. Cal says Karen's begging to stay pres. Board split. Split. I snort, cracking a beer. After she delayed an ambulance? They're dumber than her groceries. Fear or loyalty? Jen shrugs, scribbling. But your viral posts rattling them. Plus Cal's pushing to oust her. By afternoon, I'm at the hospital. Grandma's propped up, sipping water, looking frail but feisty. That Karen still breathing free air? She rasps, voice rough. For now, I say, smirking. But I've got her on video, cops, lawsuit, the works. She's toast. Good, she mutters. Make her squirm, Sammy. I'd do it myself if I weren't tied to this bed. Evening hits and Cal texts. Meeting's a zoo. Karen's yelling, boards cracking. I'm itching to crash it, but Jen's got me prepping. Dashcam footage, 911 logs, hospital delay report. $50 KS lowball, she says, pacing. Delay risked her life, judge'll see red. Push for $75,000. $75K? I grin, leaning back. Think she'll cry in court? Oh, she'll cry now, Jen laughs. HOA's bleeding dues. No cash for her defense. I'm outside, nursing my beer, when Karen's SUV rolls by. Slow, predatory, her glaring through tinted glass. I raise my can, smirking. She stops, window down. You're ruining me, she yells, voice shrill. Drop this, or I'll sue for harassment. Harassment. I laugh, stepping closer. You parked in my drive, delayed 911. You're the menace. Sue me. I've got receipts. You're a liar, she screeches, slamming her palm on the wheel. I was helping my family. Helping, I say, voice dripping. Tell that to the paramedics. Oh wait, they're my witnesses. She guns it, tires squealing, and I'm left chuckling. Her tail lights fading like her grip on reality. Cal swings by at 10 p.m., thermos steaming. She's out, he says, grinning. Board voted 8-4, Karen's canned. Neighbors cheered. Your ex-post sealed it. Canned? I laugh, clapping his shoulder. She's a free-range Karen now, dangerous. Not for long, he says. HOA's folding. Lawsuits their death knell. Call Jen, buzzing. Karen's out, board dumped her. Perfect, she says, voice sharp. Hospitals faxing records. Delays documented. Court's Monday. She's screwed. Screwed. I smirk. She's a piñata. I'm swinging. X is on fire. 3K likes. Clips of Karen's helping my family. Excuse mocked to death. Her porch is dark. She's hiding, but not for long. I've got cops, a suit, and a neighborhood baying for blood. She blocked an ambulance. Now I'm blocking her whole damn life. Monday's the showdown, court day, and I'm buzzing like I downed a gallon of espresso. Grandma's home now, propped on the couch with a blanket, grumbling about hospital food but alive. Thanks to no help from Karen. I'm in a thrift store suit, Ty choking me, hauling a binder of evidence. Dashcam clips, 911 logs, hospital records, while Jen's beside me, smirking like a cat with a canary. Courtroom stuffy, packed with nosy neighbors and Cal sipping coffee from his thermos in the back. Karen's up front. No lawyer, just her trusty clipboard and a scowl that could curdle milk. Judge bangs the gavel, old guy, bushy brows, zero patience. Sam versus HOA and Karen go. Jen's up, sharp as a blade. Your Honor, Karen trespassed, blocked an ambulance, delayed my client's grandma's care. Charges filed, HOA's bankrupt. We're suing for $75,000. Distress, costs, punitive. She drops the bomb. Cal's video, my pics, medic's report noting critical delay. The room hushes. Cal muffles a snort. Karen leaps up, papers flapping. This is nonsense, she yells, voice shrill. I was unloading groceries, family emergency. He's harassing me. I stand, smirking. Groceries? You parked in my drive, told me to calm down while Grandma gasped. Family emergency's hers, not yours. Order. Judge snaps, glaring at her. Evidence. She shoves her clipboard forward. HOA bylaws, a grocery receipt. I was there 5 minutes. He's exaggerating. 5 minutes. I laugh, pointing at the screen. Dashcam timestamp. 12 minutes. Paramedics begged you to move. You scraped my mailbox instead. Neighbors snicker. Judge squints at the clip. Karen's slow saunter, my frantic waving. This your car? He asks. Yes, she mutters, deflating. But, no buts, he cuts in. Hospital says delay risked a life. Your excuse? She stammers. I didn't know it was that serious. Didn't know? Jen fires back, slamming down the 911 transcript. My panicked. She's blocking the ambulance. Loud and clear. She ignored it. Judge rubs his temples. HOA's broke, dissolved. Karen, you're solo. Verdict. $75,000. Damages, fees, punitive. Case closed. He bangs the gavel. Karen's jaw drops, clipboard slips. She bolts, shoving past Cal, who raises his thermos in mock salute. Outside, Jen high-fives me. She's toast. Garnished wages for years. Years. I grin. Hope she likes ramen. Suits her budget now. Cal ambles up, chuckling. Neighborhood's free. First time in a decade. Free, I say. And $75,000 richer. Grandma's getting a new recliner. Home's quiet, grandma's napping, TV humming. I crack a beer, check X, posts at 5K likes. Hashtag KarenBlocks 911 a local legend. Karen's house is dark. For sale sign up by dusk. Neighbors say she's moving. Tail between her legs. I text Jen. She's gone, victory lap? She replies. Beers on her dime, tonight. Driveway's clear, mailbox still dented, battle scars I'll keep. Karen thought she ruled the cul-de-sac, but I turned her throne into a bonfire. She blocked an ambulance. I blocked her whole damn world. Cheers to that. Thank you for listening to this story. Please share in the comments where you are from and if you enjoyed it, and see you next time.